race entries. Hello to everyone here and welcome, and a special shout out to our VIP guests, Lars Hammer and Arthur Jackman, affectionately known as the Jackman. Formula One is known as such because the participants agree.
Oh, my mic is off. All right, here we go, guys. Here's Charlie on his lap. Charlie's trying to get a good race finish. He got caught up in a wreck last week, and it was tough. It was a big wreck on Qatar, turn 1. I would say about the top 5 wreck, but here he is in his Haas. This is his final race in Haas. We're just watching him take his lap. You know, I heard he's got fans here, so let's get it. We have a big points battle too, which is J.R. Smith versus Fathom. It is about a 15-point gap for P2 in the standing. J.R. Smith is 15 points ahead, and Fathom would have to get a podium to have a chance. But if he really wants to beat J.R., he's gonna have to win. And even if he wins, it's not as likely, but it's the best chance he has, because if he gets a podium, that's 15 points. If it's third, he'll need Jared to get 0. And of course, if he gets second, it's 18, so he'll need Jared to get no more than 3, because he would get the tiebreaker with 3 podiums. So anyways, now that we're done spectating Charlie, let's go get on with the other drivers. Here we are. This is Fathom. This is your P3 in points. He's got a special tribute helmet for this final race in season 1. I believe it's dedicated to Senna, but it's a pretty cool looking helmet. He's got 2 podiums on the year, and he's hoping to get a win. It would be his first win in RRE. When he got one other former race winner in the field, and that is Fathom. I mean, not Fathom. It is the McLaren, which is System. I don't know what his username is, but yeah. Let me edit this audio real quick. It's a little bit high. I guess I can't. Let me edit the game audio real quick, because I'm not liking the volume. Lower everything a little bit. Anyways, let's get on with it. This is Fathom. Let's see what lap time he gets. Does he get P1 or does he get top 3? It's an okay lap, but let's go spectate. Let's see who else is on track. Alright, so this is not 100% sure who this is. Coming out of he's in the pits now. That is it is J.R. Smith. Let's go see who's on track. We have Charlie still on track. He's got I believe he's gonna pit, but my bad for missing most of the laps. I don't know why he's on track still with no ERS. I guess he's just taking laps, you know, practicing the track. So here we have Bede. No, this is not Bede. This is Hamilton, Norris, whatever you want to call it. He's just looking for a finish, you know. It's been a struggle for him to finish. He's got a lot of DNFs. He's been involved in incidents, and he's caused his own share of incidents, but I'm hoping he gets a good result. Ferrari really needs it. And yeah, this is outlap. Let's go see. This is Fathom on track right here. I believe he's setting the lap for a qualifying lap. I don't like this camera angle. I don't know why he's showing this, but it is. Here's Fathom. Let's go. This is his lap. We're gonna watch his onboard real quick. Nah, this ain't it. We have an issue. Someone is impeding. The Haas car is right in front of not sure who this is actually. I wish I did. But this is one of the Red Bulls. Red Bull is a P2 in the constructors, and they've had a pretty good year. I mean, they haven't won a race, but I think they got about 4 podiums on the season, which that might be the second most by team. But let's go watch Rebel. Here's Rebel on his this is his outlap. He's gonna try to put it P1. I think he 100% can put it P1. He's pretty fast. He's got a runner-up. He's got a podium, 2 podiums and 3 starts. Unfortunately, for one of the starts, he had really bad luck. So let's see what he has to offer here. Don't mind me just getting a drink, but no, he's not going for a lap. Wow, thought he would have. He had 100% battery. Not sure who this is actually, but this is J.R. Smith in the Red Bull. He's second in points. Of course, he's got the 15-point gap. He's trying to hold on. It's been a pretty consistent year by J.R. Smith. I think he's got like a 4th place average finish, but it feels like every race he's always in the top 5, you know. He's got 2 podiums on the year. He's hoping to get a 3rd one right here. I hope he does. And here he starts his lap. Braking in turn 1. This is such a difficult turn. Well, I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, it's a difficult turn. So easy to spin out if you get on the throttle too soon. But let's watch him finish off this lap. We're gonna remove the board so you can get the full experience here. But it looks like an okay lap. I don't know where it's gonna put him, but he's sitting about P7. Kind of a struggling race. He's gonna have to pick it up because it looks like Fathom might have the pace to contend for a win, maybe, because qualifying fast is one thing, but race pace is another thing, and Fathom usually is pretty good. And here's Jura. He's finishing his lap. He has a car ahead of him, which could be an impeding. I think he's going to be alright, though. Get behind and get the toll right here. Let's see where we'll push J.R. Smith. Will it be top 5 or will he stay the same? Let's see. Coming to the line. J.R. Smith gets P3. P3 right there. That is pretty good, man. I like that. That is a big pickup. That is like about 8/10 gain right there. What a crazy lap right there. Anyways, let's go with Fathom. He's on his outlap. This is your P3 in points. You're gonna hear this a lot from me, but let's see what he has to offer. All right. Now, what you really want to do is get a great exit here. I don't know if he did, but he's already used up about 15% of his battery. He's probably going to be 20%, but let's see what he has to offer. We'll go spectate system next, which is the McLaren. But here's Fathom coming in turn 1. Stab the brake. Oh, cut the track, but it's standard, so he's showing. Open that DRS. Now, you really got to send it in this turn. It's kind of tricky because if you go half brake here, you sometimes lose time or sometimes gain. You got to throw the car in there. He does. After, we're going to go spectate up next, but we have a yellow, and I think Charlie is DNF from the session. That is quite disappointing by the Haas driver. I'm sure he's going to be gutted, but lucky him, he's got a race, which is cool. And anyways, let's keep watching Fathom. Here he is. Here's Fathom anyways. Boom, coming off the final turn. Let's see what Fathom gets. Does he get top 3 or does he stay the same? I'm thinking he's going to get top 3, maybe even second. Let's see what he gets. DRS open to the line. Ooh, he ran into ERS right there. That's going to be costly. He opened it too soon. P3. Wow. The top threes right on each other, guys. That is crazy. This thing could be a great race, man. I'm excited. I don't know if you can tell, but let's go spectate. Where's he at? Oh, here is a former race winner at Canada. This is System. I'm not sure if he's on a lap or not, but no, he probably is. I don't know why the light's blinking, but I'm not sure why his light's blinking. But if I'm him and I'm redoing the lap, you gotta drag the brake because the brakes gives you the ERS. You gotta have at least I mean at Brazil you use a lot of battery on the front stretch and the back stretch. But yeah, System is hoping to become the second ever multi winner in RRE history. In 3 starts, this is his 3rd start actually. I mean, but in 2 starts, he won. He's the first ever. He's the second ever driver to win in his RRE debut, which is kind of cool. And I'm not sure if this is his lap, but yeah. And we got a team owner on track, which he's a team owner of AlphaTauri. So if anybody's ever interested in driving full time, he does not have a seat open for his. I mean, he has a seat open, but he does not have a second driver in the seat. So I'd contact him. He's always active. He's always racing. You know, throughout the week he's doing 5 lappers. So if you want an active owner, a chill guy, go to AlphaTauri. I don't know how long that seat's gonna last, but yeah, I'm not quite sure what System is doing. Let's go spectate Yuki. So Yuki, he's had a rough 3 races. He's got 3 DNFs in a row, and honestly, one of the DNFs was towards the end of the race. I think he only had, what was it, like 10 laps left, maybe? He was in P2, I think, and he put it in the wall, and he crashed out of Austria, which is an honest heartbreaker, because that would have been big points podium for him, and he walks away with nothing. So the other race, just bad luck, chaotic race. Everybody wrecks out, you know. And then last race, he was involved in that turn 1 incident in Qatar, which, yeah, wiped out half the field. So he's looking to break his DNF streak. I mean, he has the longest DNF streak in probably RE history. If he gets 4, that might cement it because it's only a 10 race season. Anyways, I think he's just warming up the tires. Let's go spectate J.R. Smith. Hold on, did I get that confused? Because J.R. Smith is slow. Anyways, let's go watch J.R. Smith. I might have got that mixed up with J.R. Smith and Yucky. Yeah, I called. My bad, guys. I got confused with Red Bull. That was Yucky who put a P4, not J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith is not gaining at all. He's struggling. That's my bad. This is like my first time in a booth. I don't know how to do this, but yeah. J.R. Smith, he's going to have a strong race, man, because if Fathom wins and he finishes where he's at, honestly, Fathom, he may finish 2nd in points, man, and who'll be the highest finishing controller player in RE, which I don't know what it means, but it's kind of a bragging right. He could be the best controller player in this series, but yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong with JR. Struggling with pace, man. He's usually faster. Hopefully he gets this going because he's running out of time. He's got about 3 minutes left. So let's watch JR Smith. Here, I'm not sure what he's actually doing. Did he? Yeah, I don't think he turned on his ERS. Nah, I'm not sure what he's doing. Anyways, let's turn this off. Here's J.R. Smith, man. He's got guys in the way of him, so hopefully to get out of the way. Yes, he's good. Anyways, let's go spectate our former race winner, the McLaren. This is System, and he's on his outlap, so he's gonna have to. I would say in order to get pole, he's gonna have to get at least 2 more 10s. I'm not sure if he's gonna do that. He'll get at least 1 more 10. And here's System. He's getting ready for his final lap. We got about 2 minutes left, so definitely it's gonna be the final lap. And let's see what he has to offer here. Here we go. His lap. We could spectate Fathom, but we're gonna spectate System because System's been top of the board, and I generally haven't really spectated him. But here's System, man. We could go on board here. Here's on board with System. Let's see. This is his pole lap. He didn't send it enough through that turn. I don't know. That might cost him. Let's see. Right here, you gotta throw the car in here until it feels like it's about to spin. He does not send it enough. Boom. Who puts it on pole here, guys? Anybody watching? Comment down. Will it be System in the McLaren? Will it be Rebel or will it be Fathom? I'm not sure. They're right on each other, man. I mean, we may have a 3-car train the whole race for the win, which is really exciting. Here's System, man, coming off the final turn. Let's see. Will this be enough for a pole? I mean, he already has provisional pole, but will this be enough? Because if he stays the same, man, I don't know if he holds on because the track's just getting better and better every lap. And here we are. System to the line. What does he get? He does not improve. Let's see Rebel. Rebel's coming to the line, guys. On his, this is his push lap. Let's see what he has to offer. Yucky to P2, guys. Yucky to P2. What a mega lap there. Holy. And here is Squirrel, aka Rebel. Can he put it on pole? Oh, he almost loses the car. That probably kills the lap, guys. That is rough. Let's go watch Fathom right here then, because, you know, that lap's going to mess up. I believe this is Fathom's push lap. Does Fathom have enough to put it on pole? He's going to need this race win. Does he have enough? Let's see. Nah, I think this is actually his push lap. Let's watch. But wow, man, the pole is right there. Yucky was so close to getting it. Let's see if Fathom can steal the pole in his final lap. He's got the best track condition, so it's going to be interesting to see what he does. Now here he goes. Sends it in there. Oh, no. Bro, Fathom killed the lap. That was a pole lap. Let's see who this is right here, man. That is gut-wrenching. Beat is retired from the session. Let's see what Squirrel does, guys. Does Squirrel have enough? I don't think so. I think it's going to be a system pole. Yup, Squirrel's pulling in. Does Fathom have enough? Probably not, man. He really killed that lap. Honestly, I think we're going to have system on pole for McLaren. McLaren has 9 poles now in a year. That is crazy. Nope. And system will be on pole for your RRE finale. Congratulations to the McLaren driver, man. I wish I could have got that whole lap, but it was chaotic. This is the closest ever top 4 we've ever had in the history of the sport. Not history of the sport, history of RRE. And we got a tight field. Both Squirrel and Fathom made costly mistakes. Honestly, man, if they did not make those mistakes, they probably would have been on pole. One of them would have been on pole for sure. I'm really surprised that lap stayed, but I guess both those guys went after it. Honestly, comment down your race picks in the comment section. What a qualifying session by a system, barely winning over Yucky. That's a gut wrencher for Yucky, man. But if Yucky gets it done, it's gonna be amazing for him. I hope he does get it done. And Bede, I'm not sure what happened to Bede here, but Bede he's P6. He's a second off. He's usually faster. Bede is normally like the second fastest guy in the league. Like overall, maybe this is one of his worst tracks, but let's get on with it. Big struggle from J.R. Smith in the 7, man. I tell you, if Fathom wins, it'll get interesting. Like, J.R.'s gonna have to have an incident-free race because I don't know if he's faster than anybody ahead of him. Anyways, let's get on with this race, guys. I'm not sure who I have with him, man. It is close. Could it be Yucky? Could it be System? Or could it be Squirrel? I know that what do you call it? System? He knows how to put a race together, man. He's put the race together at Canada, mistake-free. He capitalized on a championship leader's mistakes. Championship leader spun out, and System was right there, and the championship leader could not pull away from System, and he got a 3-second time penalty. So System ended up winning. Costly mistake. I don't think System will. I don't know if System will make them, but who knows? And Yucky, he's 3 DNFs in a row. One of them were his mistakes. And Squirrel is fast, man. I mean, he's very fast. I'm surprised he has not won a race. And here it is. And here we go. And it's lights out and away we go. The season grand finale. And let's see who takes the lead here. A system gets a good jump. We have 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. 3 wide, man. Oh no, Fathom gets taken out. Oh my god. Wow. Yucky in P2, but will that be a penalty after the race? Probably. It probably will be, honestly. We have Harry side by side. Harry up to P2. Honestly, man, this is Systems race to win. Beat his P2. Wow. Will B get his first race win? Who knows? He's going to have to chase down the former race winner. System in the McLaren. Wow, man, I'm in this loss of words. That is crazy. Let's go spectate and see what's going on here. And here we have Charlie up to P4. What a good start. We kind of have a train and we have a system pulling away. Not the start that Fathom wanted. Honestly, that probably kills his P2 hopes, man. I'm gut wrench for Fathom right there because he's one of the RRE like mods, you know. It's gut wrenching for that guy to lose out like that. He just got tapped and spun, man. Nothing else that you can say. And here's System with the 3-second lead, man. He's already got the control of the race, and honestly, he's just got to manage his gap. I mean, when you got a 3-second gap, you could pit whenever you want, pretty much. And no, I mean, honestly, man, even if B pits before him, I don't know. He's pulling away so far. It's about a 3.2-second gap. Let's go check out behind him. Here's System. I mean, not here's System. He was Fathom. He's a heartbreaker, man. Real heartbreaker. This is his race to, honestly, his race to get a podium. And for it to end like that is crazy. And here's Bede. Charlie sends it up the inside. 2 wide. Side by side. No drivers giving. 3-car battle. Charlie back to the inside, man. They're going to keep losing time. Honestly, System is just going to run away with this. And if you guys did not know, McLaren did not offer System an extension. They wanted to move on from him. And honestly, I feel like he's taking it personal and he's going to win this race. Or at least try to. And anyway, we have a tight battle. I don't know if they're going to catch System. He's probably just going to run away with this. We have safety cars on, so if a car does wreck out, it is going to be bunch up the field again. And here's Bede. Bede is going to have to get by. He's got to stop making mistakes, man. He's got the pace to win, but he just doesn't. I don't know. He makes mistakes. We have a tight battle still. Harry's P4, just behind. A second behind P3. J.R. Smith is up to 6, and if it finishes here, oh my God, no. Bede gets taken out. That is going to be a penalty on the Haas car. 3-second penalty. On Yucky, we're probably looking at a 5-second penalty, but they are just letting System run away with the race win. You guys are playing bumper cars. I mean, they just got to calm down here. They're just this. Honestly, man, what an exciting qualifying. It's just a disappointing race, man. I mean, no, you cannot do that, JR, bro. You can't do that. That is just not cool. I mean, I'm quite disappointed in you for that. Anyways, man, let's see how we're going here. We got System with a 10-second lead. Yeah, just give System the win, bro. This is his race to lose. He's just pulling away. They're racing like idiots, honestly, man. And Charlie just is not backing off. Hopefully B can recover and get him, but I just think, yeah, System's got a 10-second gap, man. I mean, the pace advantage, they're all really, oh my God, bro. Fuck, caution, man. You gotta be, that is just, what am I watching, man? I mean, this is just poor driving from the field and nothing else I could put it. I am quite disappointed. I told them there's gonna be guys watching, but like, it is quite disappointing. This is System's race win. Honestly, maybe one of the few guys that could have beat him were Fathom, and Fathom is up to P5, guys. After that horrible lap, he's up to P5. Let's go check out the mid pack. Well, this is battle for P2. Can B get a win? Because you got to remember, I mean, if System makes a mistake, if he crashes out, if he spins, B is right there to capitalize. At the moment, it looks like this is Systems win. It is. We got 31 laps left, 30 laps left, but I think this is Systems race win. I think the battle is going to be for P2. And wow, Fathom is back up. Fathom is up to P4 after that horrible collision he had. He's back up to P4. Probably going to get right back on the podium, honestly, man. I hope Fathom pulls off an epic drive. They burn all the ERS, which is horrible, man. I don't know why you do that. I mean, to burn all your ERS is horrible. And here, side by side, contact is made. I don't know why you're... Oh, yup, beats around. That is a poor move by the Ferrari driver. What a frustrating race. And here we go. We got a scrap here. This is between Hamilton and Harry. And here's Yucky. I mean, Yucky's up to P2 right now. And if you're Yucky, man, I mean, this is tough for you. We got a yellow in sector 2. Not sure what that is what it is, but if there is a wreck, guys, there can be a safety car. We have safety cars on, and this is for Yucky's first ever race win. He's got pace to contend, but with that big of a gap, I'm not sure how he's going to do it. I mean, this is a pretty disappointing race for RRE. Yep, Bede crashed out, man. He messed up. And this is probably Bede's final race in a Ferrari, and for him to lead like that is, yep, that's going to leave a sour taste in some of the team owners' mouths, because he still is a free agent. He still does not have a team. Nobody's even reached out to him yet to drive for a team, so to just crash out like that is probably going to taint his image. But, yeah, honestly, I kind of hope there's a safety car, because that's just not looking good, man. I mean, this is going to be Systems race win. He's got a 13-second lead. I was like, this is his race win. So, if we got a 3-second time penalty on Harry for a corner cut, and honestly, Fathom, man, for him to finish second is crazy, man. He's going to have to get by Yucky right away, and you're going to have to start pushing as hard as you can. In order to get past System, man, you honestly going to need I don't know what you're going to have to do to beat System. I mean, it's a 14-second gap now, and he's just extending it. And it's not like these guys even have the pace, man. They just don't. They're out pace here. And Yucky holds off System, but for how long? It seems like a matter of time. I mean, System's watching his race win just slip away every single lap. I mean, in this current moment, man, he's gonna finish P2 in points, and which is kind of sucks for him to finish P2 in points. I mean, why did I say P? He's not gonna finish P2 in points, which sucks for him. So you gotta hope he gets the race win. But at the moment, I honestly really don't see the race lead changing, because they're so evenly paced, like so evenly paced. This guy's System could just totally back off the pace, man. I mean, you're just gonna have to gain like maybe 10th a lap and just hope. That's not even gonna be enough, man. I don't know a single scenario where they beat System without a safety car. So yeah, let's get on with this race. It's let's see, does Fathom is not quick enough, it seems. I mean, Yucky picked it up that lap, but like I said, System extends the lead by at least 3/10 that lap. Honestly, I don't know what you can do. I mean, are they even close enough in pace to what do you call it? DRS train? Oh, Yucky runs wide. System to the inside. System didn't have enough grip to get the power down, I guess. And they are just letting, like I said, System run away. J.R. Smith is only Fathom takes to P2, and let's see what he could do. Does Fathom have the pace to try and close in the gap? I mean, he's running out of time, man. I mean, you're gonna have to gain like half a second a lap. I don't know if anybody has that pace advantage. Will we get that safety car? Oh, Yucky sideways out of the turn, almost wrecked there. I mean, if Fathom becomes a 2-time race winner, that is huge. It's amazing though how much a race can change because of like an incident. Because I mean, if Fathom never got wrecked out of the first turn, who knows, man? Maybe he's right on System's rear, because the DRS is so powerful. It is so powerful, man. you just like you behind him and you just stick. I mean, if you're 3/10 a lap slower, or 2/10 a lap slower, you still stick with him. And if Yucky is smart, he does not go for an overtake here. Dude, you cannot be doing that, Yucky. Dude, Yucky is just bad. You cannot be doing that, Yucky. This is just bad racing, man. I'm honestly just about done with this series. I mean, Fathom is faster. If you want a chance at the race win, let him by. Don't send him like that. That's just dirty. Instead, you guys lose like you lose a second right there because of that. Like, I mean, I'm supposed to be the booth guy. I'm supposed to be, you know, not negative, but like, this is just poor racing, man. I mean, the IQ is just not there. I don't know what to say. I mean, this is supposed to show off our series, but it's just not, man. It's like a clown fest. I don't know what is happening here. And J.R. Smith is going for P3 right here, honestly. Kind of crazy that he's in position after that poor qualifying session, but I mean, he's capitalizing off their mistakes, man. I guess Yucky is, I don't know. He's losing the rear in every turn, it looks like. So, let's see. JR's going to go by. And now Fathom is going to have about 26 laps to gain 16 seconds. I don't know if that's possible. And Yucky lets J.R. Smith by, which is interesting. And J.R. Smith is up to P3. This would be his third podium of the year if he holds on. And I don't think he will. And I don't know, actually. J.R. Smith runs wide. Oh, nah. Yeah. It seems like the gap between Fathom and System is stabilizing right here, which is it's so gut-wrenching for Fathom. Because, I mean, you had the pace to win. This is your one chance to win, man. I mean, your championship your championship driver, he's not racing, so this is your one chance to win, and for her to just come up short like that is crazy. I honestly think that the field started to panic when the System got a big lead, but they started to panic and they started racing bad, and we got another DNF. Safety car is out. Oh my God, this changes everything. Wow. And rightfully so. We got Fathom in the pits. And I think the System barely missed out. Wow. He will not have it, man. That flipped the whole race, man. I mean, wow. Drive-through penalty for the Haas car of Tempest, but wow, man. I mean, honestly, System could have been like half a tenth slower and he generally would have still won. He had a 16-second gap. Let's see. Can Fathom win this race, or would it keep making mistakes? I'm not quite sure why Yucky said it on track, and I'm not quite. I mean, I think I know what System said out. Car came out right when he passed the line, so he couldn't go. But wow. I mean, I'll stop being negative now. I mean, this changes everything. We might have a great race. Let's hope they keep it clean, though. I hope they keep it clean. I mean, if I'm System in the car right now, I'm punching my lap. I'm punching my wheel. I mean, you had that win. You got away from the why did Charlie DNF? But man, it's a 7-car race. We got 3 DNFs. Not sure why the Haas car DNF, but it is interesting. I mean, that's a poor way to end off the season. You know, these guys are gonna be aching to get back into the seat next season, which won't start for a few weeks. But here's System in the pit. I believe everybody's going to go in the hards, I'd assume, but Fathom's going to be, I don't think Yucky's pitting. I don't know if Yucky is pitted. I don't think he has, which is going to be it's going to be extremely crucial for, does he pit now? No, he's not pitting. We have a car stopped on track, which is a Haas. And here's System back at the safety car. Now, if I don't think Yucky's pitted, but if he did pit, it's gonna be so crucial for Fathom to nah, there's no way Yucky pitted, to be honest, but it's gonna be so crucial for the Mercedes driver to get by him as fast as possible, because you have to stay in DRS range of the McLaren, and you don't know if you'll ever get a safety car again. I mean, I couldn't tell you how the safety car was caused. I mean, I can only watch so many angles. This is a one-man crew, but let's see. Yeah. So he's gonna have fresh tires in McLaren, and I don't know if Yucky pitted. There's no way. I don't, cause like Fathom would be ahead, man. But I hope that Fathom and System can duo out this win. Maybe throwing Jared Smith, maybe throwing Squirrel. I mean, Squirrel was fast. He had race-winning speed, but he got stuck in some incidents, man. But yeah, let's get on with this, man. Hopefully, System has a good safety car start. I hope Fathom. I hope it stays clean because sometimes, I mean, after the safety car is over, the field, you know, like they get crazy. As the moment stands, we're gonna have Yucky with the 5-second time penalty at the moment, so that will put Jared Smith on the podium. I'm saying that because I saw it live. It's not confirmed penalty, but it may be. I will review it after the race. We're gonna have the clips. I'll rewatch this again, and we'll go see what happened. I'm bummed for Charlie. This guy put a lot of effort in. He practiced a lot, and race did not go his way, which is it's part of racing, but it always stings, man. And let's see when, I don't know when the car's coming in at all, but when it does, we'll be watching, man. Yeah, I don't know. I generally don't know what he's. Oh, so Fathom is gonna be on the mediums. I don't think the mediums can last to the end. I don't. He might be cooked because I mean he only made the hardest last what was it, like 11 laps. So if I'm Fathom, I'm gonna hope the safety car stays out 2 more laps at least, so you at least have a chance. I mean, I don't know how you're gonna win this race, to be honest with you. I mean, can those mediums last 23 laps? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I know mediums after like 15 laps are usually towards the end of the life. And lucky for him, the safety car is going to be at 1 more lap, which is very crucial for him to even have a chance at the race finish. And we got multiple guys with penalties, and if you do not know, penalties are, we can review them and take them away depending on how you got it, but I'm pretty sure yeah, some of these penalties are going to stand because I've seen them. A lot of these guys have done some stuff, but quite unfortunate that we only have 7 cars left in this race. I mean, I was hoping to have a full 10-car race, man, but yeah. Also, I still do not have a driver, so I mean, I might sign somebody based off this race, and I mean, one of the guys in this race I was going to probably sign, but based on his race right here, I don't know if I can. Because, yeah. But, he's out of the race now, but he'll probably be a team owner, though. So he's gonna have a seat next season, but, every driver goes through that pain where you just cannot finish a race. You're making mistake after mistake. It's learning. You get there eventually where, you stop making those mistakes, but, I'm not sure if I can see if Yucky has tires. Let's see. No, Yucky is not made to stop, man. He honestly is gonna kill his race right here. Safety car is in this lap, guys. Let's go get this going. Let's make sure we're spectating the right guy. And here we go. Safety car is in. And not yet. When does he go? That's the question. Does he go now? He goes now. Fathom has to get this move done right now. I don't like this. Why is he showing me this camera angle, man? Terrible. Nope, Fathom does not get the move done. Get on with it, Fathom. Fathom to the inside. He has to get this move done. Oh, he gets the move done. Block him off, block him off, block him off. Do not get hit. I hope he does not get hit. You gotta be kidding me, man. He's clear. Alright, Fathom, go to work, man. I mean, do not let Yucky send it. This is your race. Push, push. You're on mediums, man. You gotta capitalize now. It is 1.6. I mean, a lot of those guys in the back of the field, they just go for it, no reason. And I think if Fathom wins, he would finish P2 in points and be the highest finishing controller player in points, which is cool. And let's see if Fathom can close the gap in. It's about 1.5 now, 1.4, 1.3. Yeah, come on, Fathom, get this race done, man. He's one of those drivers that just deserve it. Like he's been through so much. He's been one of our active guys. He's done so much for this league. I mean, if he wins this race, it's going to be a fan favorite win. Let's see. We got two guys pinning. Yucky's on the older tires, which I honestly think compromised his whole race. I'm not sure why he did not pit. And I don't think you see much of the tire wear right here, or like the tire advantage, but when you get into the slower sections, like this part of the track, you're going to start to see Fathom closing the gap. He's going to keep closing in the gap more and more. It's down to 1.2. Fathom going for his first race win against a RRE race winner system. I mean, can Fathom get it done, man? Can he pull off the remarkable drive? I mean, it would be remarkable if he pulls off P2. To get wrecked at the beginning, I mean, you already down 15 points, but to get wrecked at the beginning and drive your way all the way up to P2, he's in DRS range. DRS range. We have a race, guys. Let's go. Let's get it. 8/10. I hope Fathom does not burn his battery because he's going to need it at the end. Trust me, you're going to need your battery. Save your battery. DRS enabled. Fathom, fastest lap of the race. Now, I don't know how he's going to win this, to be honest. He needed to be on hards, but he lost a lot of time right there. Big mistake. He's got to stay calm. You know you got the freshest tires. You got to... Don't make mistakes, man. Because there's going to become a point in the race where the hards are going to become better, and you got to hope that you're in the lead, or you got to hope you're right on this bump, like right to the rear. And it's about 1 second gap. We're watching System in the lead right here. I hate this camera angle, man. This camera angle is garbage. And here we have Fathom, you know, trying to catch the race leader. Oh, wow. Big mistake out of the McLaren. Fathom is there. He's right there. Can he take the lead? I'm not sure, but let's see if he can. DRS enabled right here. He's got a good amount of battery left, it seems. Does he go for movie or does he stay behind? It looks like he's going to stay behind right here. We have a battle for P3 in the back. Squirrel takes it. DRS right here. He's close. He's closing in, man. Can he get Mercedes a first ever win? Can he become a first ever? I mean, can he become an RRE winner? Right to the rear. Man, I'm getting goosebumps watching this. This is awesome, man. This is the kind of racing we want to see, man. Hopefully he stays clean. Here we go. Now, what he's got to do is don't make a mistake. You see he got loose in it. Wow. Oh! System is not looking that good, man. He's making mistakes. Can he lock in? Because honestly, System's going to have him on a straightaway if it stays. Keep the nose clean, though. You got to keep the nose. Oh! McLaren runs wide. Oh! Wow, man. Make contact. I'm sorry if I got quiet, but I was just watching it too, man. That is awesome, man. I froze up, but wow. Fathom to the lead. 1.3 second. Can he pull off this drive, guys? Can he pull it off? We'll have to see. He's got about a 1 second lead. He's going to have to pull away because these tires are going to die. Trust me. He's going to have probably to lap 120. He's going to have lap 25, I'd say. Wow, he's in DRS, man. You got to break the DRS. Pull. He's going to have when we were watching System drive, he was making big mistakes. I mean, he was over driving. He was losing the front end, losing the rear. I mean, off track. During making contact, upsetting his car. I mean, he looks so uncomfortable. And Fathom looks like he's in control. Like, I don't know if it's Fathom, whatever it is, but he looks like he's in control. He's calm, you know. I mean, honestly, I would be confident. I would be very confident too if I got wrecked and went to last, and then I'm back up to battling for the lead, man. I mean, it is a 2-second gap. 2-second gap for Fathom, man. Can he pull away? I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be very crucial. Can System can he lock in? Can he calm the nerves down? You know, I mean, it's a real issue in the car. It's a mental game. You can have the speed, but your mental, like how you are mentally in this current state, it can lose you tenths a lap. So can Fathom calm himself down, calm the nerves down, and lock in, drive your ass off for this win, essentially. Did I say Fathom? I mean System. I mean, yeah, can System lock himself in? You know what I mean? He's gonna have to calm himself down. I know Fathom is probably calmed down, but going mistake free. How much did he extend right here? We'll see. It's about a 2-second gap. I don't know how long these medium tires are gonna last, but he's not really gaining that much. I mean, he's not like extending the gap. I think that System is yeah, System is locked in right now. He's calmed his nerves down. He's gonna start going after Fathom. Fathom he lost about a tenth that lap. Maybe it was a bad lap by him. Maybe he made a mistake. I'm not quite sure, but we'll keep an eye on that next lap to see if he gains. Because I tell you, those hards are gonna be better at the end. I mean, it might be a gut-wrenching loss for Fathom. Honestly, I think if either of these guys lose, it's gonna be heartbreaking because one of them had a 16-second lead, another one was so close to getting his first win after all the adversity to drive to the front. It's crazy, but it's about a 1.7-second lead. Hopefully, System is using up his ERS. We'll go on board with System, which is this guy. I'm gonna go check his telemetry. He's got about 65% of ERS, so he's chilling, man. Let's check how much ERS does he have. They got about equal ERS, so we got an equal playing field here, which is it's gonna be really good at the end. I mean, that ERS could be the reason why Fathom wins. It could be the reason why System wins. We don't know, but we got Rebel behind him, and don't count on Rebel. I'm not sure what tire compounds he's on, but we'll go check right here. We'll go see what he's on right here. Can't really see. Thank you very much, game. But we'll go see what he's on. And if he's on hards, honestly, he's in contention. He's on hards, guys. He's in contention. The lead is closing in big time. And here's System closing in on Fathom. Can Fathom hold on, man? I mean, like I said, those mediums are gonna start dying more and more every lap, and System's gonna be in control. I think System is driving at his best level right now, and to be honest, maybe Fathom is maybe his nerves are taking over right here. It is down to 1.1. You have to keep it. You have to keep the gap outside 1. I mean, even if you got to burn ERS, you kind of got to keep it outside of 1 because, I mean, if he takes the lead, or if he's in DRS range again, I mean, I don't know how you're gonna win. I think System will be good to the end on his tires. He'll be chilling. It is down to 8/10, guys. It's a matter of time, and it doesn't look like Squirrel is gaining much. He's in the 3rd place spot. Good drive by him. This would be his 3rd podium in 4 races if he does get this, which is cool to see. Is he in ERS? Is he in DRS range? Let's see. Are the flaps open? Harry got a 10-second time penalty. Don't know what the hell that's about, but whatever it is, I'm not liking what's going on here. And wow, look at Tempest. Tempest is a P5. This would be his best race finish of the year. I mean, he keeps the car clean, you know. For him to keep P5, I'll be pretty happy. I think everybody will be happy. He's one of the original members. He's been in a lot of races, man. What happened there? He lost P5. Damn. And we got System right on the rear of Fathom right here. I bet Fathom's tires are dead. I mean, if he makes him last much longer, I'll be amazed. And he's under attack by System right behind him. Right on the gearbox, what you call it. But, yep, Fathom is running wide. Those tires are dead. And honestly, man, System, if he takes that lead, he may drive off. I think System's going to take the lead. You just got to hope that Fathom does not burn all his ERS right here. Because it's not worth it. Hold inside. Hold inside. They may wreck. Oh! He hit the inside. No wing damage. He's chilling. Now you got to use the ERS here. Use the ERS. Burn it. You gotta stay close, man. You have to stay close. I mean, this is a race win here. Does he go to the inside? No, he decides to stay right behind. Right on the gearbox. And honestly, man, you're gonna have to just put pressure on System. Make him make mistakes. I mean, he made mistakes this race, and which is very it's not like him, man. I mean, right on the gearbox of him. On the gearbox again. It looks like when System takes the lead, he just cannot get locked in. Maybe he does here, but Fathom's gonna have DRS again. Here we go. Fathom will be in DRS again. Their tires are equally worn. Wow. They may have to make another pit stop, but their tires are pretty equal. Kind of shocking, man. They're not that far off. I think Fathom is going to take your race lead right here. Fathom to the outside? Inside? Nope. System holds him off. I guess Fathom stays behind. But, oh, no. I will not peek your nose, man. You're going to get wing damage. But, Squirrel's falling back. A little bit shocking because, I mean, this guy almost won pole. Fathom to the inside. Does he pull it off? Yes, no. He goes on the outside. Takes a long way. Contact. Contact. And boom. Honestly, I don't know why these guys are making contact because either one of them is going to win, you know? I don't get why they're making contact, but they are. And does Fathom pull away? Did he make mistakes? Because I don't know why. I don't know what his air pressure is System, but his tires are wearing out pretty quickly. Now, also another thing is you got to hope that if you spin somebody out, it's a 5-second time penalty. So if one of these guys spins someone out, you got a gap. But right here, I think System's gonna take the lead back. Maybe he's about 5 cents back. But honestly, if I'm in first place and I see the guy behind, if I see his System sending it down the inside, I just give him the position, man. Because it's not worth it. I mean, you have the pace to stay within him. And System back to the lead. I think Fathom is running more downforce because you can see in the turns he's all over him. And you can see System, he's like, as his tires get older, System outside, side by side for the hopefully none of them wreck. No, all right, we have Fathom to the inside. Oh, bro, why did you do that? That's not good. That was not good. Yeah, there's a race win, man. I don't know why he did that. There's no need to get aggressive there. He just cost himself the race win, and it looks like System will probably end up winning this race now. But I think System's running higher downforce. I mean, he's running lower downforce because his tire wear's heavy. That's a mental choke by that's a mental choke by Fathom. He went for a gap that wasn't there. It's about racing smart, and so if you're Fathom, you're gonna have to get by I'm not sure who caused that, but if you're Fathom, you're gonna have to get by Squirrel, and you're gonna have to hope that System gets a 5-second penalty after the race for that incident. Because if he does, you're chilling. I mean, you win. I generally don't know if Fathom has the tires to make it to the end, though. And here's DRS. He's gonna get right by. Honest heartbreaker for Fathom, to be honest, man. He's going side by side and he clears him, so his only hope of winning is System to get a 5-second, because I don't think he's gonna catch him. I mean, there's an 8-second gap right now, and I don't think the pace advantage is there. I know that System's tires are wearing heavy, but that sucks, man, because you spent your whole race to put yourself in race contention and you just blow it. Or it gets blown. But it looks like he's gaining on System, right? I mean, he's gaining on System big time, so if there is a 5-second penalty, he is going to win. I think System is struggling with his tires big time. It is down to 7.3. Can he catch him? I'm not sure. I mean, it's 7.4 right now, 7.5. He's got more straight line speed, but I don't think the straight line speed equals that. I don't think it's worth it. It's 7.7 because they're on a straightaway, but we'll see how much damage Fathom does here, because I think Squirrel's probably gonna. If Squirrel gets by, then he's probably cooked. Yeah, I'm not liking it. Nah, I don't think he's gonna get by unless he sends it, but big send, good stuff, Fathom. On System might have just made a mistake, but I don't want to have to get involved taking the race win away because of penalties, but there will be no penalty for the number because System's using the right one, so you're gonna have to close it down to 5 seconds, and I don't think he has the pace, man. I mean, even if there's a safety car, this is feels too spread out. Yeah, he's not gaining. His tires are dead. But we have a race for third or second, whatever you want to call it. I'm just quite disappointed in how they turned out. I mean, even if that was System's fault, there's no need to send it down the inside, man. I mean, why are you back? I mean, even if you get in front of him, he's gonna pull. You're not gonna pull away because he's got DRS. So, but Fathom, if he gets it to 5 seconds, it might get interesting because we're gonna review that after the race and see who actually won. I mean, if that was on System who wrecked him, System would get at least a 5-second time penalty. It depends on the severity of it. Like, if it was dirty, it might be 10 seconds. But if it wasn't dirty, then it'll probably just be 5. Because if you wreck a car out, it's 5 automatically. Depending on the severity, it can be lower. But it's down to 7.4 this lap. If Fathom gets it down to 5, like I said, yeah, I mean, his tires are cooked too. It would have been an equal race to the end. I mean, you can see. It's about 7.5 seconds. I think it gap is probably going to stabilize, to be honest. It really is. I think System just keeps making mistakes. He's got the better pace, but he's making mistakes. But what's probably hard for Fathom is that you got a guy right behind you, so you got to like burn your ERS. You're gonna have to close. You gotta start closing, man, because if yeah, I don't like that move. Nah, I don't like that move letting Squirrel ahead. I don't think Squirrel is faster. Cause like, the most penalty, like realistically, the most penalty that System can get is 8 seconds, man. But it's realistically the most it could get. So you're gonna hope. You're gonna hope that a System did cause that incident. He is gonna get 8 seconds, but you're not even within 8 seconds though, which is an issue. So he is faster. So can Squirrel catch him? I doubt it, to be honest with you. He's really slow off that turn. You're gonna have to ERS swap right here. I'm not sure if they're gonna ERS swap here, but it's not really gaining him any time. So big last minute move right here. Get in line right here, and 7.7 seconds right here. I'm watching this, and I'm a little bit sad because I generally think that we would have saw a new race winner, but it looks like it could be System, and System would have, he deserves a race win, but I mean, for a guy that could have had it, and for that to happen is unacceptable. honestly, I don't know. I mean, when I watch these two cars, it looks like one is faster in some area and the other one's faster than the other. But they gotta get it going, man. I mean, you have to start pushing like hard. Because System's tires are cooked. I'm looking at them. They're like the same worn as the medium, which is interesting. And at the moment, it looks like Jared Smith would get his P2 on points at the moment, and Yuki's sitting P5 behind JR. JR's on softs, and they DRS swap right here. So not really gaining time doing it though. So I'm not sure like what the plan is here, but I don't think they're gonna catch System. I mean, yeah, System got it. 8-second gap right here. I mean, System's he's about to become a 2-time race winner here. And it's all because of that move. After the race, I'll review it right away to make sure that no foul play happened for the race win. But from what I saw, it looked like it was System. It don't really give me a good angle of it. Maybe if I watch it again, it'll give me a good angle, but it's not really giving me anything good to see. But if System was to the inside, and I mean, if Fathom was to the inside of System and System like aggressively close the door, that is going to be a bigger than a 5-second penalty. If not, it would just be no penalty. I mean, it'll be a 5-second, but that's the standard. I hate having to police it, but yeah. Yeah, they're not gaining anything. Interesting, man. And if a safety car comes out, it ends the race. So he got loose right there. And Fathom, if it was an 8-second time penalty, Fathom would not win the race. He would be out. It's crazy, man. I don't know what else to say here, but this is the only battle on track, man. For the final lap, if System is in the lead, we'll go spectate him. But as of right now, we'll just watch the battle on track. Yeah, they're just so equal on pace, man. I mean, even if System is like a 10th or 2 lap faster, if you would have stayed there, I mean, you would have been in contention. Let's see. It's about a 9-second gap, so yeah, Fathom's tires are dead, man. It was bound to happen, to be honest with you. His best bet is letting Squirrel by, because Squirrel's got the fresher tires, and hopefully he tows you along, but I don't know if he will. But like I said, this is not going to be enough to get P2. This will be JR's P2. And like I said at the beginning, that it seems like every race, JR's 4th place or 5th. Yup, man. I mean, they're just holding each other up, to be quite honest with you. Like I said, if you want any chance of getting a win from a penalty, you gotta have it around 8 seconds. Cause if it's 10 seconds, then it's 10 seconds is guaranteed to pretty much be System's win. But I've never really had to penalize somebody for 10 seconds like that. We haven't really had any bad moments, so 5-second penalty, you still lose pretty much. Yeah. Fathom is bad. Fathom is gonna be gut-wrench about this loss. Squirrel, another great drive by Squirrel though. I mean, seems like he's a podium driver every week. Yep, Fathom's tires are dead. JR softs are 19 laps old, which is kind of psychotic to run. I don't know why you'd run softs that long, but he did. Maybe if Fathom went for softs, he would have worked out, but who knows? Because it seems like JR is doing just fine. I mean, the gap's not really extending that much. He's pretty much chilling at the 20, 21. But let's go to System. I mean, he's about to become a 2-time race winner here. I mean, I wonder how good this one will feel because the last one he got because of time penalty. This one will be because he beat everybody on track. So this would be like his first on track win, pretty much, which is cool to see. And here's System coming to the final lap of the race, and as it stands, he's gonna win the race. I don't think any penalty would change that. Yeah, Fathom just has no pace, man. His pace is dead. Let's go on board with System right here. It's been a very I wouldn't say dominant, I mean, but this is what you call a champion drive. When everything goes wrong and you lock back in, it's a champion drive. Not many people could do that. I mean, a lot of people they make dumb mistakes. They go for moves that shouldn't go. He's driven smart. He hasn't gone for any risky moves. He's what do you call it? Drove like a champion, and I'm excited to see what he does in the Red Bull, because he'll be driving for Red Bull, and he's showing McLaren that you should have signed me, man. He's telling him you should have signed me. What a way to end off his McLaren racing career, and he's coming off the final turn. He's about to become a 2-time race winner. So let's see. Fathom coming to the line. Here he goes. Fathom wins the Brazil Grand Prix finale in RRE. He becomes a 2-time race winner. Second ever multi-race winner in RRE history. What a dominant drive by him. Great drive. You can't even hate on the guy. He did everything he had to do. He was clean about it. Even when he had that safety car and lost his lead, he calmed himself down. I mean, even when it looked like he was making a mistake and he was nervous, or he was not in the right mindset, he locked back in, and he what do you call it? Calm his nerves down. Champion drive right there, like I said. But J.R. Smith finishes P4, which is good enough to finish P2 in your point standing. And after that crazy drive by Fathom, I mean, it was crazy, man. I mean, all the stuff that happened to him, and he winds up P3, almost. I mean, battling for the race win at one point. But I'm sure he'll be devastated. He'll be sad that he didn't get P2. He'll be sad that he didn't even get the win. But yeah, great drive by System. I was looking to sign him, but Jared snatched him, and I'm excited to see what he brings to Red Bull. He may be a championship threat. He may be going for it. You know, I mean, I make mistakes sometimes. He capitalized off me once. Who's to say he doesn't do it again? But you just never know what's gonna happen, man. I mean, you saw what happened in this race, man. I mean, one moment you're in the lead, and the next moment you're wrecked. Somebody just junks you, man. But what a race! Congratulations to our top 3 in points, which is me, J.R. Smith, and Fathom. Felt like we were always top 5. Great drive by us. System will be, I believe System will be top 5 in points. So great job by him to be top 5 in points, I believe. Cool to see, man. He only made this is his 3rd race start, and he got 2 wins in 3 starts, man. Wow. I mean, it's a what if story. I mean, what if he raced the whole season? But Harry gets the fastest lap. My driver today is probably gonna have to be I don't know, honestly. I might have to say System, man. I mean, my driver today would have been Fathom, but that thing happened. But driver today has to be System, man. He was just on another level. Even when it felt like the win was slipping away, he locked back in and picked it up. But yeah, great way to end off the season for him. Great way to end off his McLaren career. I'm sure J.R. Smith is happy seeing the new driver he's got, man. I mean, Red Bull's gonna start winning races. So the only 2 teams that won this year were McLaren and Mercedes. 1 win for Mercedes. That is 9 wins for McLaren, I believe. Right? Yeah, I think so. But wow, what a way to end. Yeah, I think that's 9 wins for McLaren, man. What a dominant season by McLaren. I mean, every race McLaren had a podium driver, man. And anyways, man, I thank everybody for watching. If anybody's interested in joining this league, let me know. I'll check the comments right now. But yeah, thank you everybody. This race was it was an eventful race. Pretty interesting to watch in the booth. I know System can hear me. It's a great drive, man. Great. That was an amazing drive, man. I mean, you dominated that race. Good stuff. Uh, I can't wait to see you next year full time. I mean next season. But yeah, I'll go see who's commented on posts. And yeah, uh, when's trot race? Trot race maybe in a week or two. But we're gonna have a preseason testing where I'm gonna let other guys drive. Like even reserve drivers can test out the car. It's going to be in about 2 weeks at least, preseason testing, but expect the season to last about, I mean, 3 week off season in a week or two. But we're gonna have a preseason testing where I'm gonna let other guys drive. Like even reserve drivers can test out the car. It's going to be in about race is no points. That's in the rule book, so you'll get no points. And I'm gonna go watch the replay, but thank you all for watching. I know this is a rough broadcast. I made a lot of mistakes, but I hope to one day have a two-man broadcast. We got our own papers and stuff, but I was pretty entertained. I mean, dude, there's some drivers we're gonna need to talk to some drivers about discipline, like how they're driving, because I saw some guys just send it for no reason. You just junk cars for that, but yeah. That's about it, guys. But like I said, join RRE in the comment section. I mean, or just ask for the link. So thank you. I'm ending it right now. And like I said again, congratulations to our top 3 in points, which is me, JR, and Fathom, and then race winner. I'm gonna be signing my driver now. I know who to sign. And if you guys want a seat, just let me know, and we'll do some. You get a test session one day.